Have you ever wished you'd taken a risk? Super quick story. If you're in business, you've felt this. So here I am in a Tahitian lagoon. I'm paddling with my wife in canoes on our way to the entrance of a reef pass where I'd surf a perfect wave. Then she'd sit peacefully anchored to a buoy while reading a book in the sun or whatever while I surfed. Simple, right? Well, as we reached the reef pass, the Tahitian magic was in full swing. My initial forecast of the elements was slightly off though. The current was pulling the lagoon out to sea. The waves were much bigger than I expected. Everything was dialed just up a smidge. So I'm like, she'll be right, mate, assessing the risk, and tied wifey up to the buoy with my canoe and paddled out. I proceeded to ride some of the most memorable adrenaline-packed waves in my life, etched into my memory bank. Anyways, nature's switch flicked. Ominous clouds rolled in, the wind swung wildly sideshore, bigger sets began pouring through. It wasn't long before I was caught inside by this gargantuan black horizon beast of a thing and just flogged within an inch of my life. I bounced across the reef, lost my board, ended up in what was now a supersized torrent of a channel heading out to sea. Luckily, wifey had been pulled to safety on a boat as the lineup just evacuated in a blur of carnage. Body swimming for safety, watercraft strewn throughout, and here I am trying to avoid being sucked into the Pacific and thinking, how's I going to get these canoes back inside the safety of the lagoon? Anyhow, time is short. In business, it's all about risk management. You've got to know how much you can handle. Here's your 30 seconds to save hours. At COG, we work with hundreds of businesses each year, and there's one universal truth. Every business faces risk. Nothing in life is certain. Business is no exception. But here's the thing. Without taking risks, you're not truly in business. Avoiding them altogether only leaves opportunities for your competitors to seize. Smart small business owners leverage every tool at their disposal, branding, marketing, and strategy, to turn big leaps of risk into manageable steps. These assets provide stability and reduce uncertainty, supporting you as you take bold moves to grow. So the right approach to branding and marketing doesn't eliminate risk, but it ensures you're equipped to handle it and to take opportunities your competitors won't. Remember, running a business carries risk, but letting the cogs grind to a halt is worse.